You know when they say you've hit rock bottom? Yeah, well, that would be me. But it hasn't always been bad. At the age of 26, I was cast as the lead actor, playing a psychiatric profiler in a new primetime serial, Mind Crimes. I'd had small gigs prior to getting my big breakthrough, dating all the way back to the time I played Joseph in the Christmas play in elementary school. My parents were there every year, sitting in the front row, cheering me on and laughing. Mom always said that one day I'd make a great actor. And she was right. Now, 16 years later, after scoring the role, I'd won countless Emmys and Golden Globes and owned my perfect Beverly Hills condo, thanks to my hefty salary. I had my dream car, an Aston Martin, and a hot-as-fuck boyfriend, Brody. Did I mention I was also voted People magazine's sexiest man alive? I guess you could say I had it all, and was living life to the fullest at the top of the A-list. I considered myself lucky that I was fortunate enough to have a job, one that I enjoyed and paid me well to accommodate my lifestyle. Mom and Dad don't work full-time, and they've been the backbone to my career since I started acting. When I started making a regular income on the show, I wanted to make sure they were financially stable when they got old too. So I opened a trust fund in their name and deposited a large sum of money. There was also the house I bought in New York in case I wanted to spend long periods away with Brody. I'm a philanthropist, so I've made large donations of both time and money to several organizations over the years. A fortunate side effect of my popularity and reputation has been more exposure for these worthy causes. But my biggest investments over the years have been in the stock markets. I've invested a lot of my money into the economy, knowing one day I'll get a great return that'll not only help me and my parents, but also my sister Kate and her family for many years. And then, it happened. The global financial crisis hit, and it hit with a vengeance, severely impacting the stock market. The Dow Jones bottomed out, businesses closed, and people were losing their jobs and turning to Social Security benefits. Interest rates went through the roof, and even those with excellent credit couldn't get a loan. Basically, shit got bad. It got real bad. Deacon, I raise my head from the script I was reading for the upcoming episode we'll be recording later today. My eyes meet with Lloyd's, the executive producer of the show, and I could tell he's nervous about something. Lloyd, is everything all right? I ask. Can I see you in my office, please? He replies in a serious tone. Sure. Is there something wrong? I think it's better if we discuss it in my office. Before I have a chance to get another word in, he turns and leaves. I flip the page of the script and make my way out of the dressing room and toward Lloyd's office on the second floor of the CBS studios, where we film the show. I push the button on the elevator and wait for it to arrive. I look around the studio floor at actors and crew hurrying in all directions, flustered looks on their faces. Some of them are even crying. The elevator arrives, and the doors ping as they open, so I step inside and press the number 2 for Lloyd's floor, staring at the doors as they close in front of me. As the elevator begins its short ascent, I wonder what on earth Lloyd would want to talk to me about. Is it the ratings? No, it can't be the ratings. For the last 16 years, Mind Crimes has pulled in well over 2 million viewers weekly. The doors ping again, and I find myself on the familiar, dark floor where I've spent countless hours in production meetings with Lloyd and the crew. I head toward his office, and when I get there, his door is wide open. I raise a hand, but before I get a chance to knock, he tells me, "Come in, Deacon." I step into his tiny office and walk toward his desk. "What's this all about, Lloyd?" "Take a seat," he insists. This must be serious. He hasn't even made eye contact with me since I stepped through the door. He finally raises his head and stands, and I watch as he quickly heads toward the office door, closing it firmly before he returns to his desk and sits down. "There's no easy way to say this, so I'll cut right to the chase.